give me 1 second. Alright, we back. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Gamers Are Us. Kieran Rodriguez, Krod7435, call me whatever you like. Today we're playing DBZ Xenoverse 2. I also got some other stuff going on my main channel. I got some Mortal Kombat chaotic going, so if you guys want to see some mutant action, I got that shit going down. We're gonna be recontinuing DBZ Xenoverse 2. I have to say, this game is like probably by far one of the best games ever, and I'm not gonna lie, like I probably have to say it is one of the best well-developed games that I have ever seen. And then again, DBZ Xenoverse 1, like I can't deny that. That's a good game. That's a good game in itself. And the thing is that I really do appreciate, you know, that game just as much as this game. So it's good enough that my progression of this game has been pretty quick and fast. I've been able to upgrade and do what I needed to do as far as this channel goes for the Gamers Are Us. Like I'm probably most likely going to just be uploading more just be uploading more live streams only, because I'm not really too much of the recording type to do things like that anymore. And then again, like I could do it, like it's just like, you know, it's just not really into my like how should I say it, like it's not part of like my forte like that. And wait, hold on, let me just check up on my whatchamacallit, on like my volume, that's all. And then I could just make sure I get everything down. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm doing pretty good myself. Everything's going well. I can't really complain. I'm moving out soon, so I gotta get prepared with my money. But other than that, man, I'm doing pretty good. You know, things are doing very well for me. I'm just working a lot at Wendy's. Well, I've been kind of down on the hours, but other than that, it's really not that bad, because I'll be able to get more hours like once I transfer. And then I am kind of like a little bit lazy on putting up my applications for newer jobs, because, you know, supposedly, yeah, job places, they are hiring. And what's really funny is like, I had a really crazy debate with somebody to tell them, well, they were trying to tell me that it's good enough to lower minimum wage for people that are working, because if you increase minimum wage, you're going to make people poor. And then I was just telling them, like, that doesn't make any sense, because there's really poor communities that don't have that many people working a job, because you have so many unskilled workers. So what is that going to do for the companies that don't want you? They want you to either, one, not be successful because, you know, based off of your working skills, they don't want to take you. And then two, it's just like the level of popularity in the area itself is not going to benefit anybody to get a job. So, you know, the level of incentive will go way down. So you lowering like the minimum wage is for people, that's for very few people that want to work. And for the people that don't want to work, like those are like the ones that want to be on government services and try to like basically get all handouts and shit, which I could go off on that on like my atheist live stream, which I'm gonna be doing pretty soon with Jay. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Basically, I wanted to give you guys like the rundown of my character. This is Duraza. I figured why not go Namekian. I will go Saiyan later on in this, basically for this game. And I mean, like, look, you know, putting it simple, I really do like using like the Namekian, because I wanted to see what newer changes would be for the other minority class, you know, races. So I really want Dragon Ball Z to give us the opportunity to transform as a Namekian and just be new with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I mean, you know, at least give people the opportunity of what they want to do, and then it could be a lot much better. So, you know, I think it would be good, and it would be really awesome. Oh wait, do I have to look for Trunks? Wait, what's this about? Yeah, I forgot to do the Saiyan Saga. That's what I forgot to do, and I got myself screwed over because I was thinking I was gonna get everything done. Wait, did I get it done? I'm not too sure though, because I think I skipped. I think I really did skip. And oh yeah, Cell Saga, yeah. Or yeah, oh wow. I was gonna probably do the other option to look for Trunks, but other than that, it's not a big deal. But you know, that would be something that I gotta get done. Yo, that Bardock guy, he looks so powerful. Bardock with like the mask on, I don't know. I think he's controlled in my honest opinion. I think Mir and Toa, in my honest opinion, they took Bardock's like they took his like took his body and then just basically rebuilt him to be reprogrammed, kind of like Bio Broly. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Yeah, but last night was really crazy, man. I was really destroying everybody's ass in this game. It is really tough. I can really tell. You know, the competition is insane. You have to really work your character off. It's not like last year where you could just like basically find every single loophole to get your character stronger, which a lot of people say you should work on your supers first, but I'm not really like that. I like to get my basic attacks going. And that's why I like to make sure that everything is set for the character, because at least that way, you know, when I'm going like a hand-to-hand with them, at least I could take them down, and then that'll be something that I can work on. So that's why it's really interesting that for this game, there's a lot more combos that I can do, because I am just more, you know, like genuinely into doing more combos after a instant transmission. So right after that, you're able to just continue on with your combos. And I mean, I'd be surprised at what Majin Buu's can do in this game, because I would really like to see, can we become a lot more skinnier like Kid Buu? Because I'd say that would be pretty good, but you know, see, with DBZ, they like to keep it simple, so I think that with this game, they just made them big like always. But I mean, the abilities, I would be really excited to see where that's gonna go. I will try to cop me Kingdom Hearts, because I definitely want to get the 2.5 in the Dream Drop Distance. I'm not too sure what version that is. I think it's 1.5 or 1. Yeah, I don't really know, because I think there's like 3 of them. There's 2.5, then there's 2.8, which I don't know what's the whole deal with it. Like, does it continue after 2? So, I'm a little bit confused though. Oh shit.
I never knew you were this strong. 16! This is amazing! I'll end your misery! Now face me!
It's your funeral, pal!
He got him. Yeah. Nah, but history got corrected though, because at least that way, that would have given Cell less time. No, that would have given him more time to get 17 and 18, and then that would have just been horrible if I were to face him at perfect form. Which, not to mention, I was facing Cell back in DBZ Xenoverse 1, because he was able to get his perfect form early. So with that would have caused more trouble, you know, like within like the long run, and nobody wouldn't really like that. So I mean, you know, like, it's really interesting for the Cell Saga. You know, Cell could have been a lot more stronger if he was able to get more of a transformation phase, and then he could have just been able to do things a lot more vibrantly, which I think with Cell's, you know, abilities and powers, he's just way too strong and way too difficult to fight. Especially in Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 and Budokai 3. Which in Budokai 3, he's a hell lot more harder in 3. Because you gotta make sure that you are doing teleportations, you gotta do transformations, you gotta make sure that your character is on point. Because if you don't do that, you know, Cell will really rip you like apart, and he'll use more combos, he'll use anything out of his own, you know, abilities to be, to be very powerful. And I think it's really interesting because Cell is like one of the more powerful characters known to Dragon Ball Z, you know, rosters. So, you know, if we were to think that if Cell can outlast Goku, he would have to have more power in his, you know, cybernetic DNA in order to become powerful than a Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. Basically remind you, Goku did not become Super Saiyan 2 until the end of the Cell Saga when he faced, you know, I want to say it was Broly, but no, that was the Majin Buu saga, my bad, because Majin Buu was actually Goku's, you know, first opponent, and then, no, but he became Super Saiyan 3, yeah, when he faced Majin Buu, so he became 2 when he faced Majin Vegeta. Yeah, which that makes a lot more sense because, you know, Vegeta was getting controlled by Babidi and all those other those fucking idiots like Deborah and everybody, so yeah, it makes perfect sense. And actually what's really interesting is that Deborah, he was never in the actual, whatchamacallit, he wasn't in Xenoverse 1, I don't think so, because, I'm pretty sure he got taken out, which it kind of sucks because, they should have put in more characters like Zanya, Lord Slug, most definitely, definitely put in Videl. I think Videl was in there, I'm not too sure. But, you know, overall, it just didn't, you know, fit into right with what DBZ was doing. Because I knew that they could have done all the characters, but the thing is that they're trying to make sure that it was on point. Which, that really would have made it a lot more interesting because you would have had Bojack, you would have had Oob, or Super Oob. So I think, personally, they should have been able to do that a little bit more prominently because, you know, who wouldn't want to see people going crazy with Bojack, that other guy, the Blue Devil or something like that, and oh, having that little, you know, cybernetic girl, I forgot her name, Areli, yeah, Kid Goku would have been dope. I think Kid Goku, you know, coming onto the squad would be amazing. GT Goku, definitely, because GT Goku is, you know, technically Goku, but he got put into a spell to become a lot younger, so technically that's why Goku, you know, as a GT version would be awesome. They need to put in Evil Goku. I know Goku Black is in here. I wasn't really too surprised about that whole bullshit, but I don't know. Goku Black, everybody says he's a beast, so I have to see how Goku Black's gonna be doing. So, you know, I gotta get like my levels up. I'll be sure to get everything, you know, together and boosted up, so that will never be a problem. But you know, the only thing that a lot of people would be concerned about is my level, so, and trying to have like my characters up, all the abilities, so I will be sure to get that down. But as far as like newer characters I want to build, I would have to rework everything out of the whole book. I would have to redo the whole storyline, but I really don't care though, like because that's what I did with like my other DBZ series, which I gotta really refix everything out of the whole series itself, so that would have to be completed sooner than later. Yeah, we gotta make sure that we're taking everybody down, bro. Nah, but I actually love this game. This game is like literally like addicting. And I really have to say, they did a really good job. Like, these are one of the better companies like I've been mentioning. And I mean, companies like Battlefield, well, DICE technically. DICE, this company, along with Naruto company, I forgot the name of it. I think it's called Cybernetic. Yeah, I think it's called Cyberlink. Yeah, Cyberlink Studios, or, no, Bandai. Yeah, you know, they're just so good because they're all coming from, like, good companies. Like, I think most of them are from Japan, but, yeah, they're good, dude. They are really good. And God of War here in, like, America, Santa Monica Studios, that's a really good company as well, so I can't really blame them. You know, I think they're both doing, yeah, they're doing a fantastic job to make sure that people can, you know, get their gameplay, and then everybody can be happy, because you definitely need to have that, you know, excitement in video games, because I think everybody nowadays, they're really trying to genericize everything, make everything look all generic, look all fucked up, like, as if you can't really do too much, and yeah, like, I don't like that. Oh. But I can't wait till I work more on my own video game. I'm gonna get like a live stream going for that. So if anybody ever wants to see me do that, I'll be sure to do that. Man, I would definitely like to make me a remake of DBZ. If I do that through like Unreal Engine, boy, I'd be going crazy, my boy. That would be like one of like the best things to get myself into. And actually, it's really not that hard. Like, I know like that one guy who made his own DBZ game. Well, it did take him a while, but I mean, I want to say after 6 months or so of development, depending on how much you want to do, you can make an easy video game that is really good. But as far as like the extra shit, that's why people take a long ass time, because it's just so difficult. So, you know, that's something that, you know, everything is value for. That's why that I really like to work on the landscape, and then once I do that, I'm working on characters, which it just looks so confusing, but at the same time, like once you have everything set, you can now focus on like the cinematics and all the gaming cohesive figures or features to make the game more stronger and more prominent. So I'm more into that, to be honest. Oh shit. Damn, these Cell Juniors, bro. Dude, these Cell Juniors like really do piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I think it's the Gogeta suit, because the Gogeta suit literally makes everything easier. You're just killing people, you know, faster. So then again, once you think about it, once I get a higher level with the Piccolo race, well, you know, I wish I did Saiyan, but you know what? I was getting sick and tired of using Saiyan, so like that's why that I was just like, nah, let me just use Piccolo race, because I think that'll be good. The human race will be interesting. I would be able to fly, but I can't really transform, so I want to say I'm getting unlocked potential, and then I'm also going to get me like a Kaioken, which I think they should just give you human, like, give you a skill called human rage, yeah, something like that, just to give you like a little reddish or dark transformation, kind of like purple, and then just go super wild in it, because I'd say that would be a lot more fun. A lot more people would be more heavily involved into all races to transform. And damn, Cell, you almost got that little hand from me. Yo, we were about to get the hands going, boy.
Got some good
we were gonna go crazy. But I'm really into getting everything done for this summer. I'm actually working on my Blender video game, which that's gonna be really difficult. I'm gonna try to make sure I get some help on that, because you know, it just looks crazy. And what the fuck, Cooler? He just came into this? Oh, so this is where alternate history begins? Like you want to start, you know, messing? No, but see, like, you know, see, this is why that I like DBZ. Because, you know, when you really do think about it, if Cell actually had Meta Cooler coming into his world, he would be like, oh wow, Frieza's brother actually was able to get the, it was called like the Beto Star. Yeah, if he was able to get that going, and now, you know, it makes everything easier for him to try to kill Goku and kill Gohan. So I think personally, that would be really crazy, and you would have such a crazy ending to that. But I mean, personally, Cell would have to try to suppress Goku with the Kamehamehas, and then try to take out Gohan as he's in Super Saiyan 2. So I mean, it makes crazy sense of why, you know, this alternate history was made, because Mira and Toa, they're the ones running it. So they obviously gave, you know, these people the power to come into the past and actually do things like that, which I'd say that would be pretty interesting, because that means that it makes everything a lot more cooler, a lot more fun. And see, now there's like a wormhole right there. See, now I think Dragon Ball Z definitely should have did something like that, because I think that would have been one of the best reflexing sequels that anybody would ever watch DBZ for. And that's why I gotta get back into DBZ Dragon Ball Super. Like, a lot of people tell me it's a great show, but I just never have the time to do it. And I was thinking about recording those things and just putting it on my YouTube, so that way I can get my own reaction from it, and then that would be considered as fair use. Oh shit, they're actually, that's so crazy though. Yo, they're literally actually in purple energy, so, you know, they definitely got controlled by Mira, yeah, by Toa. Yeah, they got controlled by Toa, because Mira doesn't have like a magic wand stick, or pussy wonders. But, no, dude, that's crazy though. That's really crazy. And I'm actually gonna get back into Nazi Zombies. I'm so sorry for everybody that was trying to, you know, get back with me on that. Well, I wanted to do it to make sure that, you know, anybody that was still interested of how I, you know, be getting things done with my boy Andrew, because Andrew is the real ass Irish homie of all time. So I gotta cheat like a champ and just go out there and just take everybody down. I can't wait to get back into COD and Modern Warfare 4. I do it on the PC and actually system now, or PS4. I just haven't been able to get back into it because I've just been so busy with work, and I always get way too tired once I get back home, you know, from work. So that's why that I'm just never able to respond back to anybody. And whenever they want to talk to me, have a hangout with me, get things done, and I'm just like, oh wow. So I will learn how to use Adobe After Effects, so that will be something that I'll get back into, you know, doing. So I'll be sure to get that down. It just seems like that, you know, there's like a lot of work involved, so I'll be sure to get that out of the way. Wow. It's way too easy, man. It's way too easy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Trucks came through. Shit, come on guys. Hey, let's go, nigga. Yeah, yeah, nigga. They're too afraid of me now. I think I could probably, yeah, just keep hitting them.
What? But how? All right. Just have to hold them back until the metal tools stop coming.
Oh shit! Ha! Let's go, nigga! Whoa! Destroy that wormhole, bitch!
Looks like that's taken care of. Did you go back and check on the others?
Yo, if my character was able to do a instant transmission, that would be pretty dope. I just get back into like a fight.
For this. Don't forget how that felt.
Oh, let's go! I can't wait till I mess with Blender. I get all these shits done. I gotta work on my like assignment tonight too. Let's go, Cell. Let's go, nigga. Oh yeah, bitch. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Yo, I could just imagine when like my key is just maxed out so bad that I don't even need to recharge. Like my shit is just really super powerful. Oh shit. Yo, this nigga Cell, he just looks like that he gets stronger every day. Yeah, like every time I fight him, he looks like that he's just ready to just beat somebody's ass. Which like that's why that I really do like Cell, because he's just such a good character. He's very cunning. He's very sinister. He could have a really big effect into the storyline. And you just never know when he's just gonna become like a little dick and try to, basically haunt you. And that's why when I played Budokai 1, I would have respected it a lot more if Cell was able to absorb, let's just say he absorbed Gohan. He would have been a lot more stronger, and then he would have been, able to do what he had to do. But the thing is that, if he got Gohan's powers before he became Super Cell, I'd say he would still be way more powerful rather than taking Krillin's ass, and then that would have been a lot more prominent and a lot more cooler. So, I like it. Oh shit. Oh! Yo, that was way too powerful. He's not gonna come on. Yo, I really have to say the bosses are way too difficult, but I like it though. They have such a great challenge. Oh, he killed Gohan. Oh no, I gotta kill him now. Nah, nigga. Oh, he took me down. Oh, I gotta recover, gotta recover. Oh no. Oh no. Take it, bitch. Haha. Woo! Eat it, Cell. Got your ass, nigga. Oh no. He's so powerful. Like that's why that I like facing him though. Oh, I gotta be super careful on that. He's gonna try everything in his power to take me down. So let's go. We won, bitch. Let's go. Good job, guys.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
He's tough, man. He's really tough. I'm not gonna lie. Cell has like one of the best moves ever that you cannot like take him down. Whoa! Use your power! Yeah, nigga, take your ass down, bitch, you ugly. Impossible! How can I? Whoa! I have to say, it's probably one of the best games that I've ever played because, going up against all these characters brings back one of the best memories ever.
He won.
And it's just like, that's why that I like playing DBZ more than anything. And then Naruto, I could play Naruto any day of the week, which I do apologize that I haven't been able to upload those, but, nah, it's just that I just keep forgetting. And I gotta get the Boruto pack series so I can start playing that for you guys too. And then I have to play the whole story mode. That's definitely a must. I gotta get back into that. Other than that, I'm good. You know, I know that my videos are not crystal clear, you know, super high definition edited, just mega awesome videos. No, I just like to do everything raw, dude. Like I'm not really that special. Like I will have music playing right up until like the background, but as far as like editing and stuff like that, like that's not really needed. You know what I'm saying? Like my Street Hoops video that I uploaded, it was like a few weeks ago. That got like 114 views, and then my video on Anthony and Joshua, he got over like 125 views. So I mean, like I can keep on doing it, and you know, no matter how much I'm working hard and just gotta keep grinding. That's all. That's why everybody says YouTube is such a great thing to do, but you know, getting a career, it's difficult. I say career-wise, you have to have at least 20,000 subs if you want to keep pushing, because at least that way you're uploading videos, you know, on the rise, and then more people are viewing your videos more. That's all you need. You just need views. That's why for Twitch, like, I don't care about how many subs I have, or technically followers, because I can't have an actual channel without subs until I reach a certain amount of subscribers, which would be up to 1,000, I think. So I think it's at least 5,000 or like 1,000 subscribers. So, you know. Oh no! I wanted to upgrade my character. Fuck. I totally forgot about that. Wow, my fault, guys. I keep forgetting, and then I just know, like, oh man, I think I forgot to. I think I forgot to do something. Oh, Gohan's going up against 17. Yo, these graphics are super crystal clear. Yo, I love these graphics. I'm not gonna lie. These graphics are really good.
Full power.
Kill him. Full power. Gohan just gets his ass whooped. He just dies. And then Trump just finds him. God.
It can't be.
It can't be. My nigga died. Yeah. Gohan. These graphics are just super beautiful, dude. They did a really good job on this. Go Super Saiyan, bitch. Wait, was this when he first turned into a Super Saiyan? No, that's what triggered him, because he knew there was something going on. No, but the Gohan in his future, in his past, actually got brought back to life. So it tells a history of where I came from. Everyone was wiped out by 17, who was the last to go. I can't say I approved building the machine. Yeah, you could fix up the history, of course. I'll go in there. I'll go fuck them niggas up. I'll just go fix it up, man. You know, that's why 17 and 18 they like facing me, dude. Because those little assholes don't know who they're messing with, man. That's why when you ever have a guy and a girl that are sisters that are facing you in a fight, you just gotta know that you gotta take their brother out first. So I'm gonna fix up that history. Oh, 16, he's evil. Well, no, he was actually born evil anyway. Well, he was created evil anyway. Fighting for hope. I fight for Atil. I fight for atheism. Let's go. Purple energy. Let's go, bitch. Yes. You wanna fight me? Yeah, I got you. I got you. I don't even need to charge. See, look. I'm just hitting you. I'm just straight up hitting you.
I'll do what I can. You have to get out of here. Hurry!
I will destroy whoever interferes.
I feel like he's not even trying, to be honest. He's not even trying, I could tell. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, boy. Taking your ass down. Let's go. Wow, that was a beautiful image. Wow, that didn't even take that long? Didn't even take that long, bro. I really have to say, these graphics are just crystal clear. They're just one of the best graphics I've seen. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Mira, he came into the fight. This nigga Mira. Yo, he kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. And one. No, I actually made like a little joke on my Gamers R Us page. No, whenever you make an and one in basketball, Goku turns Super Saiyan. Yeah, that was like one of like my favorite jokes ever. I actually like that one. That one's more creative. And then once I get my desktop, I'll be sure to upload more pictures. I will be doing the rest of those bundled images to get that out of the way. I haven't been able to get back into that, so I apologize for everybody that wanted to get, you know, more content out of that. So I'll be sure to do that. Ooh, come on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, but I'll be sure to get that out of the way.
What's that kid? Wait.
What are you doing? Listen, you know what you're doing.
Sorry, but I just can't let it go.
Oh shit. Oopsie. Whoa. Ace. Woohoo. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, fuck these. I just take everybody down, bro. I don't care. It doesn't even look like that I even tried. Why can't I beat you? Even against three of you. Whoa. I could just try to find a way to get all the Dragon Balls, to be honest. I could just make like a quick tutorial on that. Get that out of the way. And then I could just download the video and just cut it out, so. Yep. I could do that. I could just, you know.
I'm really proud of you.
I could just find like all of like the missions that require you to talk to somebody, and then like yeah, get that out of the way. Which I'm just not that type of person to be posting like tutorials like that, because I just know like, you know, it's just something in which yeah, I know I'd be able to get like a hell of a lot of views, but I mean I would have to like find those missions, and then I have to get everything edited out, and then I just show it like right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's why Trunks was being told by, yeah, Princess or no, Supreme Kai of Time.
Is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah, that's so messed up. That's messed up. He can't even help out Gohan, so Gohan's gonna die.
All grown up. And the future is safe.
Then the future is safe. Okay.
So,
yeah, the future should be safe.
It's a real purpose. It's enough for me.
Yeah, it's a good thing that Gohan did not get killed, because if Gohan did get killed, it would make things a lot harder, you know, for Trunks as he's coming up. But no, Gohan technically got brought back to life anyway. This is future Gohan, you know, from the past. So future Gohan now would be the little kid Gohan. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Like that's really weird. So wouldn't Gohan die? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, we're supposed to see Gohan come into his grave before he's like adult Gohan. So that Gohan is somehow dead. I don't know. Like, I think he did get back to life because Trunks actually ordered. I think he got all the 7 Dragon Balls, and then he was able to bring Trunks back, or bring Gohan back to life. And that's Gohan in his like late teens. Yeah, late teens, like 19 before he's going 20. Which he doesn't really age. Well, he ages because he's a half mortal, so he's half human. So if he was a full-blown Saiyan, he would be able to do it. Which Goku would have to find a Saiyan in order to do it. So yeah, he can't find one because there's really not that. Yeah, technically aliens. I don't even believe in aliens. That shit is so, dude. That shit is so fake that every time when I trigger people on that shit, everybody tells me like, "Oh, why don't you believe in aliens, dude?" Yeah, I think he's texting me right now. Okay. Yo, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to message somebody. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, Jay, you gotta respond back, man. Gotta respond back. I'll invite you. Wait, actually, invite me. Invite me. Invite me. Can you do that? Can you do that? Another person. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna be doing. Oh yo, how's everything going, chatty? Yo, for anybody that is coming through to watch the stream, I'm gonna have to shut my mic off for a bit because I gotta do some shit. But I will have it back on once I'm done talking or basically doing what I gotta do. So just give me 1 second. I'll be sure to, you know, have the stream going, but I just won't be whatchamacallit, I won't be talking for like a bit because I got some things I gotta do.
Where?
It would seem ancient. It must. I'm sure 16 is the...
You're We actually made it back.
Here it is. Wait, why is oh wow, I guess my mic is still on. Oh wait, how do you turn off the mic? I can't even turn it off. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, I gotta mute my shit for a bit. Alright. Alright. I don't think I'm talking to you guys. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really talking to them. I don't think that they can hear me.
Funny you should ask, really. You might be interested to know that I have solved 1718.
number 17 and 18.
And also, how is it that you know my name? Oh, that's the only explanation for it. No problem about it. Oh, did you bring your little friend along to ride? Is he here from the past too? Oh, I'm warning. Interfere, and I'll exterminate. Is this an European? What's the plan then? Have this loser make some new Dragon Balls? That would be hilarious. Target Trump. So you seem that this stranger is my ally. You know, to be honest, I didn't think there were any more antics left alive.
As long as you're here, humanity has no future. But your reign of terror ends today.
Shut up, amateur.
Listen up, android. I will completely annihilate you.
You've got a talent for this. Don't forget how that felt.
It's all finally over. Everyone. I have to thank you, too.
You're back.
You did a fine job.
You did a fine job. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yes, sir.
I'm so...
Just don't. I understand.
And that, and thank you for all you did.
Yo, what is he doing? Get this shit going. Finally. Damn, nigga. No, 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 no. Jesus. Hold on. Fucking Dark Dawkins. Can you just run this one? How did he end it? Hello? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hey, can you invite that Darth Dawkins guy? His name is Darth, and then his basically Darth space and then Dawkins. Yeah, cause I'm trying to message him. It's capital D, and then space, and then Dawkins, but capitalized like the D. Just tell him that this is Krod7435's or just call him, or just tell him that this is like the guy that was in like the live stream of Atheist Coder Stallion, and you want to be part of the discussion. Like we're trying to start a hangout with you. That you want to be involved. I don't know if that's basically formal. No. His profile is like a picture of Richard Dawkins, and on Google Hangouts. On Google Hangouts. Yeah, on Google Hangouts. Oh, what? Can you find him? Shit. Hold on. I'm trying to find the actual messages that I'm getting from people because I'm using like the app, and he just like messaged me and sent me like a link of his, but I'm trying to find, you know, like yeah, just give me 1 second. Can't even fucking copy that? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, I would have to, okay. Oh, well, this sucks. Hey, OJ, can you hear me? Alright, just like give me 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out how to, you know, get everything, you know, taken care of. Yeah, I don't want. How's everything with you? Oh, like what? Charity? What? Like, you helping out people? Oh, nice. As far as what? Oh, yeah. Communications. Oh, like, what did that include? Oh, nice. Yeah, hold on, just give me 1 second. Can you get some, what? Yeah, this phone is like really acting dumb. Yeah, I might as well. Like, I'm just trying to get something like copied and pasted onto like just Google Hangouts, and then just basically send it through my phone just to make it easier. So I don't understand why it's not, you know, listening, you know, through my phone, because I just want to like just send it through my phone because it's a lot easier. Because I'm actually doing something on my computer, and I just like I think that it's gonna freeze up on me, and then I have to restart my computer. Yeah, yeah, I might as well just get this going. This is just retarded. I can't even get this hangout link. Oh wait, what happened? Somebody wants to bounce, you know, for some money? Oh. What, just somebody trying to BS with you? Yeah. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. Well, how would they be able to do it? That's my question. Yeah, he's gonna try to say something. I find that to be crazy. Oh, yo, Jay, I wanted to let you know that the guy that I'm, you know, inviting, I was thinking for the hangout per se, we could just talk about, you know, well, he wants to talk about atheism versus theism. Yeah, well, he wanted to have a debate about it, which I was just like, okay, well, I wanted to bring in like another friend along with me in case that, you know, interests you, or if that's okay with you. That's what I said, and then I'm just basically waiting up on him. I just sent him like the link. I don't know what's gonna go on, but other than that, if he joins, then, you know, we could just like talk like in the meantime before he comes in. That's up to you. Yeah, go right ahead. Oh, what, we live? Yo, you crazy. Oh, we're talking about globalism? Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this bullshit. Nah, just kidding. No, I'm all in for it. I think that'll help out most of the continents that are struggling, which would be Africa and Asia. And I guess like a lot of people, they want to shit on South America and Central America, which I am in a half agreement with that, because Cuba is one of the worst, you know, Western countries, along with Haiti, and that definitely needs capitalism. It needs a little bit of socialism, but it needs like a ton of capitalism. Like, I think our views on capitalism needs to be, you know, increased, and government needs to be regulating the shit out of bigger businesses and try to monetize more small and medium-sized businesses to kind of, you know, rebuild the working class. Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you, do you think lowering the minimum wage like is okay for people that are working? well, hold on, yo, well, look, nigga, look, like keep it real with me, but your boy looked up on the news, and I guess the governor of Missouri, or whoever's, you know, running the leadership out there, that guy lowered the minimum wage from $10 to $7.70, and a few Trump supporters that I was debating, they were telling me, oh, this is perfect, this is like basically what we need, that'll create more jobs by lowering minimum wage. And then I told them, oh, do you think having unskilled workers is like a good thing too? And, you know, they were trying to go off on a rant and telling me, like, oh, well, if you increase minimum wage higher, you're going to make everybody go poor, and it's going to make businesses go out of, you know, business. And I'm like, huh? Like, I just want your whole insight on that so I can get, like, a bigger picture.
You're still alive?
Do you think that when you increase minimum wage, more people will become poorer because the businesses will keep losing money, and people can't get? Yeah, that's basically what those fucking idiots were telling me. They were trying to spew out bullshit to say, hey, deal with it because at least you have a job. But you know what? Lowering the minimum wage is something that we need, and I'm like. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. that bigger companies will try to hire for cheap labor because you know, if you're making enough money and then you just want to make up an excuse for not giving out money, then I think in my honest opinion, that is just pure, you know, that's just pure, like, you know, representation of just hiring poor, unskilled workers that just coming there for a paycheck, and they're not coming to actually work. That's why, you know, when I was having the bigger debates, yeah, which I understand, but I think due to the fact that if you're lowering minimum wage, you would just allow people that are unskilled workers to be in that position, because it's still money, so they'll do anything out of their own, you know, interest to do it for themselves.
An extra special class is about to begin. I'd better not catch you later.
What is it?
Yeah, like I know as of now people
Huh?
Yeah, you don't need to go to college for it, and it's just like the most easiest job known to man. I get that. But I think that due to a financial standpoint, that is what holds back people if you lower minimum wage, because they're not going to want to do a job that poor, and then, you know, you're going to just be like, okay, well, you know, no, like, I want to get paid more money, because that's what everybody wants to work for. They don't want to just work for, you know, just for like a few dollars and pennies. Like, they want to get paid for what they're worth. And I think that, yeah. I was just gonna add in a really good point. You know, when people want to argue of like illegal immigrants working, really good fact, illegals from Europe, and they weren't even put into any documentation of what's that crime thing called, like workers' fraud, right?
Welcome.
Yeah, and I think that is why, you know, we want to complain about illegals coming right across at the border, but it's like, you know, most of our working class has like half of like illegals working in it. Like, you know, when I walk into like a restaurant, at least I would know that somebody inside the dish room is illegal. And then I wouldn't call it out because I don't have any interest of, you know, of really pointing that out. But I understand where people are coming in to say, oh, they're being given more services than the actual citizens, and then they're just being given everything out of the, you know, tip-top, best shape, first class, like, you know, first class like amenities that they can't get back in their country. So, would like to think that there has to be a good solid number of them that actually want to become citizens, not just piggyback off of our services and try to say, yeah, same here. Yeah, I want them to pay taxes. yeah, I would kick out violent immigrants. No, if you're violent and you're like illegal, no, get the fuck out. That's why this one person that I had a talk with, she's from I want to say she's from I probably want to say Fiji. Yeah, somewhere around there. But she said, yeah, like, if I ever had to think that of like a few hundred thousands of illegals from like Bangladesh or basically the more Muslim populated countries that had more issues, then she would be in favor of blocking up the border.
Hello.
And I said to her, yeah, because I think in my honest opinion, like, I don't want people trying to tell me that I have to leave my home because, you know, the government's like allowing them to get more rights than me, and that's just like, no, like, I worked hard for what I did, so why can't they be registered into the system and pay taxes just like me? And I actually...
Show me your power. Okay, let's do this.
No, but they would use them for money because, you know, you're bringing in these people from these poor ass countries, and, you know, I'm not even trying to sound like a fucking, you know, Trump supporter on this, but you are giving them more of a opportunity in a college system where they can just be given a full ride scholarship into any program they desire. And then if they are, you know, they'll try to get them citizenship quicker than most people trying to come in here with their whole family. And I think that, you know, this is my whole thoughts on what Martin started actually coming over to the U.S.
I let my guard down too often.
I'm sneaking into your
Not
country.
bad for a small fry.
All right, I'll finish this in an instant.
They're not the problem. They were never the problem to begin with.
Miss Deadly.
You're trying hard. Hi! I've been waiting for you, noob. You better make this interesting. So, which one of you is taking the test? One of you's just helping, right? Whatever. What's that? You want to fight against the Ginyu Force? He's strong, but it's not completely hopeless. This is not how I'm supposed to turn out. Oh, man. He let his guard down. What a fool. Good, good. You're doing real good. Keep those attacks coming. Oh, crap, my teeth. I think I'm a little mad now.
Yeah.
Not bad there.
You look pretty strong. Now I, Captain Ginyu, will give you the final test. The result will set your position in the fighting pose, so do your best. Ginyu Force! Special triple attack! Okay, guys, are you ready?
Yeah, the finishing move will be more crushable. Of course. Let's beat them all down.
This will be an exceptionally fun battle. I like you. How can there be a warrior in the universe stronger than me? What is this guy?
Yeah. Well, I was actually going. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yeah, because I was kind of like a little bit blinded when I actually got deeper into immigration, of how many problems there are in the illegal immigrants, portion when people debate about it. But
Greetings.
I'm not conservative. Just to let you know, neither liberal. but I'll hit you with both liberal and conservative arguments. All right. So the first conservative argument is that they're taking our jobs and they are using our government services, and they're exploiting our homes as if like they're trying to get homes like illegally to stay in, right? Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
But they're taking our jobs. Oh yeah, they're being put on government services like Social Security.
Thank you!
Yeah. Yeah.
Reassuring fight. Now, let's go!
So, this planet is still thriving with life! Damn it, Kakarot! Impossible! What's with this power? Playtime is over! I'll destroy you in an instant! Why, you! I won't let you get away with this!
Yeah.
I'm gonna really enjoy this.
You? I won't forgive you!
Don't get cocky, little brat!
Yeah.
Playtime is over.
Okay, so as far as the profits go,
You! I won't let you get away with this! Damn it!
I don't want to have
Let me show you the true power of a Saiyan
so
elite!
that way they can be on the way of becoming a citizen. At least they're doing something productive.
This is getting annoying!
And then again, like this is my full big issue with the last meditation. I've got more deeper into it. Like I told you.
What? I am being pushed! How is this possible?
Yes. Kill them all. Conservative!
Come on! This is pathetic! Yeah! Playtime is over. I am the strongest Saiyan this world has ever known! Calm down, Nappa. You're losing your cool. Sorry. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Damn it! Come on! This is pathetic!
Yes.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I don't think so. Where are you? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Yes. Yes, women. I love women. Yeah, fuck the men. Fuck the men. Yo, you have too many beliefs. Yeah, down to the gas chamber. Yes, yes, yes. No fucking religious bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah. There needs. Yeah. 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 Because I don't care what your culture is. It's just like the personality and lifestyle that you live. If you're gonna live like a terrorist, then yeah. Extremists! Damn you, Jet. Extremists. Yes. Yeah.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah. That's called the imam, right? The imam? Yeah, imam. It's called, I think some of them to play games is a lot better because it is that way. The prison system is not powerful. These like radical players can just break up prison, you know, call up their go after yeah. No, you gotta, like, you definitely gotta be strict on their
Absolutely
asses.
incredible.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I think that that would work more prominently. What a part of the policy structure? Yeah, that works a lot much more stronger. I actually wanted to. Yes. Yeah. I wanted to ask, how would it work if you were just able to just you know, increase the security on Muslims more, and then try to be more stricter to their community? Do you think that's a problem? Implement more stronger defense up against their community. Well, most likely monitor them in their, like, you know, terrorist plots. And, I mean, if they ever decide to be violent, you know. Oh, yeah, defend. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's like some like there's a lot of backwards ideals in it. think due to the fact that, you know, that there's just so many conventions of, you know, people that think deserve to go to prison or to be jailed for what they say because they think that they have this type of, like entitlement just to act like a crazy piece of shit. I think due to the court system, just makes it more clear cut and more logical to say, yeah, this person needs to go to jail because they're making this to the community. They need to take out because they're too angry that things are going in their life. And they want to say, oh, they're racist, they're misogynistic, they're homophobic, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't think you're going to commit a crime in such... I definitely see where you're coming from. Like, I just don't really like the fact that when people think that they can just talk like a, just basically talk like a crazy militant, like I think that it's okay to incite violence over the internet, like for people like TYT, like for example, call that free speech to say that, hey, go out and, you know, be inspired to take out cops, but just know that I don't, you know, really hate white people. I'm just giving you the idea of why white people are terrible. So how can that be regulated within the court of law? I mean, you know, if they have people... to be taken down, because it's like, if you know that what you're saying is like is highly, you know, threatening, then why would you try to have like that type of privilege to even go out and say? Because what? Yeah, so you think, as much as you love Jews? Yeah, and that's why everybody gets angry at censorship. I get it. You don't want to repeat your own history.
Well, I've only got you.
No, like, that... Yeah, it should be determined by public opinion, because if you are a radical person trying to, you know, threaten people, you know, around you, but you're so angry at... Yeah, where they're trying to demonetize and deregulate.
I've been waiting. Welcome.
Yeah, definitely, because I think that'll show proof of... Yeah. I think that would make sense, because it's like you got niggas that are disabling comments and disabling like-diss ratio to not have people speak out with their own opinions, and then these fucking... That's what I'm saying. Like yeah, just be like, oh yeah, like yeah, man, this is totally fine. Yeah, to make this video, but no, I'm not going to have anybody's opinion on how they think of this video. Yeah, just basically shit on everybody. Okay. Very smart idea, but no, not just not smart. Just stop. Because I just know how this. Yeah.
Greetings. Welcome.
Yeah. Just a bunch of dicks. Whoa. Yeah.
We have nice.
Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense, because you know, especially when you know, people out of the Muslim community that want to make threats to white people, or perfect example, black people, at most. You know, like if they're at a confrontation with other, you know, ignorant black people like them, they'll, you know, continue the conversation like as if this is actually going to go down after they talk. And then when they do it, they record it live on video, and then they post that shit on Facebook or whatever social media that they fuck with. And I just feel like that is the type of lunacy and fucking irresponsible government action, not taken up against, you know, like to any police authority. No justice like being made, except cops going in after the scene has been done to, you know, do the job, and then they're gonna be, you know, shingled down as a racist because, like, that's basically how it goes down. And I mean, perfect example, like down in Albany, they have this advertisement called "If you see something, say something," and that's all over. Yeah, that's all over the black community. Not one person will ever say that, because they know if they say that, they're getting blasted. They're getting blasted like the minute they, you know, snitch on somebody. Just being like a fucking pussy, and I think it just comes to show, like, you know, for some black people that don't want to heal their community, where, you know, this doesn't have to just go with a specific race. If you're just ignorant and you're too afraid to see changes, then why the fuck are you even living there? What's your point of trying to make changes to your own hometown when you know that, like, you're only doing this up against your own self-interest, and you just want things to just be there because you're not trying to inspire others to get out of their, you know, ignorant beliefs, to change up a society, you know, from third class, you know, to a first class. And I also wanted to say, like, out of, like, how many black people act like the same way versus, you know, American black people that actually take that shit to the really, like, take that shit to the most violent, you know, situation to start, I don't know, blasting at people. Disagreeing, like, how bad is disagreeing? Like, is this over drugs, or this is over somebody's bitch? Yeah. Yeah. Yo, do that, and then, well, you should probably come armed. You should probably have something on you. Have something on you. They'd be like, yo, no, they'd be like, yo, nigga, like, take that fucking shirt off, you bitch. Be like, wait, do they even say that out there? Probably not. They'd be like, yo, what's up, you little white crack-a-mite? Bitch-ass pussy. You're a bunch of fucking dicks. Wait, so who gets more highly offended, blacks or whites? Oh yeah, Muslims, obviously. I was thinking they got more angrier. Yes. Oh yeah, just to fuck around with them. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good tactic. Oh no. Nah. Well, I do want to say that there is a split of atheists. Like, there's ones that are really proud for who they are. They just know that they're a human being, and then they understand how Earth should be, and then they want to promote themselves. But then the ones that are like Devin says, like the 1.0s, those ones, nah, fuck them. Like, you know, people like Army Skeptic, or who, like Computing Forever, right? Like that faggot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or even Sargon. Like, you know, I could even tell Sargon if I was living in Britain. Like, I'd be like, dude, my nigga, like, why the fuck are you acting like a pussy out here? You say that you care about issues, but you never actually go out and do it. And I would literally tell him in front of his face, like, dude, I go out and tell people how much I don't like their beliefs and how bullshit and fucking infringe they are. And then it's like, if you're that big of a YouTuber, then that shouldn't be making you feel scared if you're doing it out in public. Because, you know, you're a human being, you have a voice, you're not just some controlled bot. And that's basically what Sargon has become. Like, I can't even countermeasure how many like Americans, even over here, that actually support him. And these are mostly coming from like InfoWars, you know, all these other trashy left, right-wing far medias that are just fucking just ridiculous. Like they can't even give out like a good reason why they like it, and they just keep bullshitting. Like I can't even hear them. Like they just say one thing about Sargon, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like I could say the same thing about Alex Jones, and then they would probably get more pissed off about him.
We have nice new.
Like, how much do you know that I'm saying? Wait, people in Britain actually like him? I want to say left-wingers. Most likely left-wingers. They say that they're... Dude, they say that they like, they say that they are a liberal, but when you promote yourself as a right-winger, you are not a fucking liberal. And this is why I have literally hated politics ever since growing up, because after I voted for Obama, I got the same amount of hate, like, just bullshit hate comments from people telling me, oh, you voted for Obama? Oh, that nigger is just such a piece of shit because you can't even live your life right, with him. And then after he leaves, every motherfucker that I know that mostly like Trump were left, yeah, they used to be left-wingers, and then they just switched to being right-wing. So I'm just like, okay, so technically liberals just help Trump, like, win, because he basically got all this money from, like, the church and all these other big, fat-ass, you know, rich people, that chimed in all that money to the, electorals.
Greetings.
Yes. Wow. That's what I'm saying. You guys knew what the fuck was wrong with Trump, so maybe with Hillary you might find something like a lot more promising, because at least with her, she was actually doing most of the issues, in which this is where when I actually listened to Devin's perspective, when I was thinking about, okay, you know, am I right with Bernie or is he right with Hillary? And I mean, you know, Devin, he was right on both of them. He said, hey, look, if Bernie actually won the Democratic election, then Hillary, then he still would have voted for Bernie because he wouldn't have had Trump in office anyway because he just knew like Hillary was more
playtime is over. I'll show you what I'm really made of.
Actually, let me ask you
Come at
something.
me!
Like, what was the whole thing about her being like a world-class like liar or something like that? Because I knew like the whole thing about the females, but those females were not her.
Well, that's better than I thought. I'm not done yet. I can still fight. Damn it! No match here. Yup, job!
Pizza is so dumb.
Very well then. We'll finish this playtime you were speaking of. Vegeta, let me handle this. I'll wrap this up really fast. Do as you please. This isn't good. Now then, who is it going to be? I'm not going down. I'm used to this kind of pressure. Get a hold of yourself. I'll treat your wounds later.
Yeah.
I train so much, still. Damn it. Pathetic. Don't underestimate Earth.
Wow, that's crazy.
You're strong.
I mean, like,
No. This just means I'm still weak. Even if you're anemic, by yourself, you might as well be a fly.
You'll see soon enough that I'm not a fly.
My training was insufficient.
I guess you did all right.
Oh,
Surprising. You're a lot stronger than I expected. Right? Not bad, I suppose.
yes. Yeah,
Run,
like
Gohan.
Yeah.
You have the blood of a Saiyan too. I have a feeling that this is gonna be interesting.
I will lose to you!
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not about the money, it's about people.
This is nothing!
I mean, when you look at the numbers, that's what's financially negative.
Still do this! I
The
can!
advertising is mostly up against Hillary to have people vote for him. His stance on getting people's votes
Mr.
was so
Piccolo!
horrible.
I'm sorry!
Yes. He had him in hot program mode.
I'll avenge everyone! You really think you can beat the great Nelly? So you're finally here. I'm not going to let you get away with this! Pretty good. I'll show you what I've got.
Yeah.
I guess I've got no
you
choice.
just called them up and then
I
they
know
were
it's
able to
dangerous,
everything.
but it's better than me
under.
dying.
And I mean, they didn't help
I
him
don't
in
have a
the
choice.
election.
I'm going to have to
put so
triple
much
my
money into
Kaioken.
the, Electoral College.
Let me
And,
down.
actually, when I looked up
Kaioken times 3!
most of those illegal votes were coming from Trumpers. It wasn't coming from Hillary's. Most of them voted legally on Hillary's side, and I was just like, okay, well, you know, who actually really voted like a loser? And you know, very soon, more people that wanted to go to right wing, and these people were also left wingers too. You know, don't get it twisted. They like people literally tried voting like a legally. I don't know. Can you hear me? Oh, wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm using like my phone. Oh, wait, can you hear me? 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 Yeah, like I have like my phone closer to my I think that when Hillary talked about having a recount of the election, it actually makes sense because there's a lot of secret agreements on Trump administration. Obviously, Russia, because Putin really wanted Trump to win to, you know, actually take control of America. Because I think in my understanding, he was doing that because he wanted Trump to, you know, get his trust, and then he could just try to backstab him once he gets like the opportunity.
What is this guy? This power?
Yeah, of course. Like, you know, well, actually, like Kim Jong-un was saying in a recent news article that Earth will be a desert or some shit like that. Like he was trying to make a he was trying to say that basically like if there's like a war going on, Trump is going to turn everything into like a desert, and everything's just gonna turn into like a fucking nuclear war zone. Which I don't really see it happening unless countries like China and Russia want to go up against us. But I mean, I really don't give a fuck about Russia. They're just a bunch of assholes. There's not gonna be a world. It's not. Yes, I know it's not happening.
Greetings.
Oh, Garky. Hey, why not? Oh wait, why not just yeah, they like it. Yeah. Don't have all that socialism bullshit come in as a full control. You definitely need capitalism. That is a must. But my only issue is that like why can't they just like either impeach him or if he's that dangerous, just kill his ass. Be like, hey, what's going on, guys? Like, CIA. Oh, wow. Yeah, most likely. And, I'd say that makes a lot much more, you know, comparable promises. Because at least that way you're peacefully trying to rechange your nation or fix up your nation, I guess.
How are you doing?
And that would make a lot much better process rather than trying to go out and kill somebody. And that's just like a waste of time. And then actually, even if Putin actually realizes somebody was trying to kill him or a group of people, he'll use that as his potential evidence to go to war.
Greetings.
So I wouldn't want to try it now that I actually thought deep into it. But I don't know, like just by looking at what he's doing, it just seems like he gets dumber and dumber every time when he talks, and he's just not fit. He's just like Trump in a way.
This would be a good time to test the power of my perfect form.
But he can really do some damage. I was actually gonna ask you, what's the deal with that one guy that Esme said he's just like Bernie Sanders, but he cares out for the SJWs?
Now, let the games
Labor Party,
begin.
what the fuck? We'll put that motherfucker in jail. Why not? Like, why can't we just put anybody?
It's time to play with you.
What a bother. Guldo,
You take care of them.
Well, hey, you said, hey, look, nigga, look. You said that you were in favor of the Constitution. So everybody gotta get up on their fucking knees and do your dues for that country.
Not bad. I'm finished with my warm-up now. So, let's get this started. Get in your foot. Raccoon!
Alright, not bad, I suppose.
Well, didn't that
Nice,
happen?
that's the spirit. Gotten stronger.
Well, wouldn't that turn you into a fascist because you're actually yelling people out of your own like opinions that you're selectively choosing, and you just don't want to hear other people's thoughts? Or did I do that wrong? Yeah. Well, that's what fascism does, right? Fascism.
Let's do it, Jay.
Right. Good. Let's go, further. Oh, wait. What are we doing? We are renowned Ginyu force. I'll prove that to you. Here I go. Yeah.
Well, they also took down.
What?
Oh, they also took down Crystal Map too. They did night up with the broken glass.
What's supposed to be nothing?
Where they were at the start of the tournament.
Captain, in you.
Well, actually, I think this guy would be a really good debate to have.
What's going on?
Damn it! Honestly, I have to say, his name is a Democratic Socialist.
This will be a
Basically, this
battle
guy,
like none
he makes a
other
lot of
before.
videos up against
I
anybody.
never thought I'd
capitalist
see
and
the
everything.
day.
I
I
want to
would
say he's a
actually have to
communist.
show my true power.
If you just type it in on YouTube, this guy, he supports the Democrats. This guy made a response to somebody. He actually made a response to anarchy votes. Like how anarchy votes and say that the Nazis were not pro-Catholics, and they were. And you gotta make proof of them. And I don't know. Like, to your honest opinion, do you think that they were pro-Catholics? Yeah, they just focused more on war. They didn't really care. And then again, they forced up to barter, right? To barter for their product.
How can this be? Impossible.
The Nazis. Well, actually, Nazis have killed more than commies, right? They actually did. I think.
I did not expect anyone to dare challenge me in battle. Let me give you a basic idea of just who it is you're about to face. My power level is 530,000. Of course, I absolutely have no intention of using it all, so at least well to that.
I think, yeah, you are right. Just, you did military suppression against his own people. So, yeah, I would say communism should actually kill
How unlikely to let my guard down.
Yeah, those fucking commies are like literally the Nazi twin brothers. Damn. And actually, like, that one comment I was a few weeks ago. Now, didn't he say that the successful communists are the people actually he said, they say for a well-balanced communist economy, doesn't it need to have a balance set
Strong
of
arm
equal
in
rights
me.
for
It
the
seems
respectable
you want to die.
citizens to operate there, right? Yeah, like, I know it doesn't work. Like Afghanistan? Afghanistan, I don't know how they sell communists, but they're so used to it. So... What? My boy, is that your girlfriend? That is your girlfriend. Oh wait, what's her name? Oh no! Fuck no. Why? Oh wait, do you like that one show called Into the Badlands? I love that
show. Impossible!
Oh, we should make YouTube videos of us watching that. You're like, oh, what the fuck? No, I like Sunny, and I like MK.
Absolutely incredible.
What the fuck is Zoo? Oh yeah. I think I heard something about that.
Hey everybody, I'm
actually, you know what? I would actually respect it if it was in the form of an alien, and then I could just get your reaction on YouTube to say like, see now, look, if aliens were real like this, that would be perfectly awesome. And I would have just, that would be some major beef. I could just, just try to fantasize between you and me. I could be like, okay, well, Jay, this isn't something that I truly support, but fuck aliens and fuck their race. And then Jay would be like, K-Rod, or Mike, you need to know, aliens are fucking real. They have fucking evidence all over. Look at the size of their alien penis. You're like, I don't know how much of a dick that you could have to fit inside the butthole of a human, but, I mean, hey man, look, if the alien wants to fuck with us, then, I don't know how they're gonna fuck with us on Earth, because that's all I'm trying to ask. How are they gonna survive our air? Don't they need their own air? I don't think having half-human breeded genetics would work with them, because they would probably automatically die after they fucked somebody.
Run off and play somewhere. I require no assistance. Might have noticed by now, but our stay here is hidden. The enemies find more time.
Well, why can't we just go to war? Just there.
Alright, that's it. Your win just bought us more time.
I mean, personally, I would never fight any other life form, but I would try to make peace with them before, anything happens. I just go by my own reality. As of now, the only life form I could actually call a life form is use iron animals. And that's how I see it. I don't see the alien come in front of it. That shit go. That is so. I'm transphobic. I'm lifeform phobic. I'm lifeform phobic. Well, yeah, because animals have. decide to kill us, but as of now, we don't see them. We don't know where the fuck they are. And, I mean, you know, this is when I had my little argument with my coworker at work, but I told her, look, if you're going to tell me that they're going to be invisible, kind of like what God can be, then that is the worst evidence that I could hear for an alien being. Because if I sense an alien inside my house, then no, I would like to know where the fuck is this thing coming from, and how long has it been? And I mean, you know, dude, just like look it up on YouTube. Like, there's people that literally fake out aliens. Like I'm not even kidding. And I mean, like, take a look at Area 51. I totally disagree with that whole case of saying like aliens are here. Get the fuck out of here! But the government, with those states that like make it seem like the aliens were here. They try to cover it up for the past 50 to 60 years, and then now you're so carried out over the concept of the information of not letting people know of who had died as human victims. If you're going to do that, then you might as well say that Tupac can come back to us, because aliens have the ability to bring people back to life. Like, we don't know what they are, so... Well, number one, it's... Wait, hold on. Nah, nigga, look. I don't give a fuck. I don't... Yo, hey, nigga, look. Yo, bring your ass out here in New York State and bring that fashion and Kool-Aid with you, boy. You know, look, if we are gonna go out on a nightly walking trip from, like, I don't know, from... Albany to Troy. Oh no, not Troy. Troy's a bad spot. But if we're like walking out, having a good time, and then we somehow see an unknown life form that is coming after us, we don't know what the fuck it is, but we managed to fight it off. Wouldn't that scare the living shit? No, wouldn't?
I ain't dying, come on!
No, but why not report it to the government? The government should be in their own legal responsibility to defend humans of any inalienable, violent. Yeah, but that's how we do it. Yeah, so why not report it? Report that shit. Well, yeah, they can have some sort of shit to be on standby, but I mean, you know, if you see it right from there, I would have the whole government right there. Like, I don't want to keep this thing, or we managed to actually converse with it, and then it taught us a lot of things that we didn't know. But I mean, personally, I don't want to have a whole army of their little homies coming after us, and then we have to be at war with them, because they are just trying to understand, oh, well, these are humans, so maybe we could try to abduct them. Yeah. I mean, that would make them go into the aggressive, because you have not started a war with anywhere else. They could just slow down, they could just use a alien ability that we don't know. And they could just disintegrate that war because it's coming out. But I mean, by talking like that sounds so magical that could be something in which, like, let's just say hypothetically God is real. If everything out of the Bible and the Quran came right, that would be so crazy when you play aliens, because that would just mean that we could just have God versus aliens, and that would just be like the craziest war out of all human, fantasy mankind. Like, I mean, think of it like that as we're trying to understand what you know, the possibilities, they're endless, but the evidence needs to be shown. And, I did agree with Esme on this. If they were to be here, they need to have some sort of speak with us, and I think, like, you know, if they were able to talk like a human, I would be shocked. Like, if they were able to understand language.
Videos.
Yeah, kind of like a Men in Black, where the alien just everything has like messed up. I mean, like, you know, I don't blame aliens, you know, hypothetically in a scientific way, to think, you know, I say 100,000 times faster than a human, and then somehow out of the blue, I could be given a type of intelligence upgrade from the aliens that you know, from what they you know, interacted with, like, you know, like, here's like a really bullshit argument. I don't want to see what's happening, but what if an alien decided to mate with a human? How would this work? How would life counteract with
I see you
or
roughed up
counteract
my
with
memory.
Earth?
Well, I suppose it's no use grieving over the loss of those last warriors. I, on the other hand, am a bard.
Okay, well, can't.
I got that.
Okay, well, can't just be the way we usually are not having those all the time. You could just have a surrogate. Why would you want to dang? Why would you want to dang these? Wow, damn, like, nigga, like, you really trying to dish out with your girlfriend? Come on, bruh. You can't dish her out. What? So, you're gonna have a gay guy and a lesbian and then become bisexual? You're gonna become, like, trisexual. Oh, wait, what? Would you just go up? Oh no. But wait, what happens if well, I was just gonna say, like, what if the unknown alien? Okay, what happens if the unknown alien?
You're more stubborn than expected, but you won't be able to defeat me. That insignia. You're from the Galactic Patrol, aren't you? I'm a super elite, but I'm not crazy. No way I'm fighting Frieza.
Could be the most, like, illustrious, you know, craziest idea of the unknown species that are highly advanced in the universe. And I mean, personally, like, I'm not against the idea that there could be another life form out there, but, like, as far as, like, the logic of what humans have created,
let me return the peace to you tenfold.
You know, discovery that we have to see, and as of now, like, we're just only going through our lives on Earth and just interacting with things at any given cost. I don't understand how, like, the lifestyle of the human can just work so well with the human. Because what? Like, are you saying that they can now, like, they can have all the abilities to eat, drink, you know, go to school, learn how to make something quicker than
That's
us,
it. Good.
produce
Keep concentrating
better
on your training
resources for the Earth, or even learn how to, like. probably. Well, if you teach them, okay, well, if you taught them like American history, they'd probably be like, yeah, you guys are just really dumb.
Greetings.
Did you need something?
Well, I would like to see them, you know, disavow religion and tell all the religious people that have believed in them for years, and then have them come into counteraction to be eliminated, and then the aliens can
You better not be a drag. As an enemy, you were a pain.
I would probably say that it'd be done. They probably.
I won't go easier
would be,
just because we're the same race.
They probably would drop their religion.
Not bad.
Who the heck are you?
Discovered, like,
No matter.
just
Anyone
on
who
day one,
gets
like,
my
they
way
would
will face
literally
my
bow down to
fury.
them just like God and be like, oh, you guys are
These
real.
would begin you
God,
for us,
close to
right?
heaven. And then
Doesn't
like,
seem
the
like
aliens would be like, no, we
Down
just,
on me, and
no,
you'll
we were just
regret
created
it.
out of our own world. Like, don't respect us. Like,
Surprising. We're a lot
see
stronger
what
than I
Earth is like,
expected.
and we'll grant you peace with us as long as you don't hurt us. And I think if they were
What
like
power?
okay, let me just be
Speaks
on
up,
your
I'm not
side.
gonna last.
But,
Piccolo,
if
keep it
they were
together.
able to
Never thought
constitute
you'd have to
and
worry about me.
tell, you know, all the humans of how they got here and what they want to see out of their future, then I would say, you know, the world would actually be 10 times better. Like, they could be a part of our, you know, race. They can, you know, counteract with us. They can
You're not
teach us
bad.
things that we don't know. Like, they could tell us, like, yeah, you know, we have been seeing you guys for X amount of years, and we want to import our ideas because we feel like you guys are smart enough to try these ideas.
Don't think this is the end!
And I think... Oh, hey, what's up?
Come on! This is pathetic!
I won't let a single one of you escape. Prepare yourself.
Yes.
In you, boys! Boulder! Chua!
I can never get used to this. Fighting a futile battle. I see you enjoy reveling in futility. I, the great...
Hey, oh, no. Just call me Kieran. Just call me Kieran. Yeah, just call me Kieran. Yep, that's me, Kieran. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, Jay, can you send me the link for that? Alright. See you soon.
The universe shall now show you true fear.
What the fuck? Okay. Yo, Jay. Oh wait, what link? I don't see it. Oh yeah, okay. Yo, Jay. I wanted to tell you. Can you tell your girlfriend that she's a very nice person? She's nice person. Long live proper succeed.
You scum!
I'm not sure I want you on my team. Sophie, time to clear out the trash.
I'm the greatest
I don't
in the universe!
even know how to make those, but I'll try.
Allow me to show you the true power of a Saiyan elite.
Alright, peace out.
Whoa! Aren't you in pretty bad shape? If you're gonna be a drag, just get out of here! Come on, I'll play with you later.
Can you go easy on me?
Chica, I'll have you know that I never once liked you!
Stop breathing, piece of trash!
Hello? 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 Yeah, hello? Alright. Oh, me, Kira. Yep. Person that doesn't believe me. And
This opponent isn't so ordinary.
okay. I mean, like, I can't really, disprove a god, but
You've got to be kidding me!
we need to do everything out of what
Not bad for a small fry.
say that. And
Where the heck did he hide all of his crazy power?
if he is to care about other people, I would like for him to summon his whole existence and help out the people that seek
Damn it! Oh, come on! This is pathetic!
That's it, good. Keep concentrating on your training.
If I would say what I like to see, like if I pray tomorrow that I wanted to be healed from cancer, then I would want to have God heal me from cancer.
Greetings.
I say so if he's promising for you.
Let's go play.
Yeah.
Things like this can be fun once in a while.
Please collect all the Dragon Balls around here! Get in my way!
That gives you a
Okay. I would just like to see that people say that
Defy me, and you defy Lord Frieza himself.
at certain points in time, your god or whatever god's alien is supposed to help you and care for you and bring you to their, holy gates of paradise, based off of what rules and regulations that are for you to go there. If you do not follow those rules, then you shall be sent to hell, or basically some sort of confinement that you did not follow the rules properly. That is where all of your sins and all your wrongdoings of adultery crime is punishable. I would say it's necessary for people who are really serious about their beliefs and they want to try so hard to.
That's all you got, Midoriya? Stand up!
Because I feel like if you're that righteous enough to go to paradise, then you do it right.
Can I possibly save you now?
All part of your righteousness. It's what you do. Yeah, that could define for any god.
Impossible! What's with this power?
To be given everything that I wish for, and I would have done it right away if it actually came to me. well, that's all based off of like the holy teaching. Well, let's just say that if I
Not bad.
that's all part of like the beliefs. If it's going to come out as a physical evidence, then I would. I'm trying to understand like what you're trying to say, like because of any because of.
Return to the time machine with any Dragon Balls you can obtain. The Dragon Ball has been sent. Please get any remaining Dragon Balls.
Okay. And I have not seen any evidence. That's all I'm saying.
Almost all the Dragon Balls
yeah,
are here.
the universe
Please
has
do your
a
best.
bunch of power that we don't know where that power came from. So, like, no, it's not. the universe itself. They have energy that produce the heavier force of... But this is... That's all supported in science. Yeah, until there's a trial in the air.
A new Dragon Ball was located. Please find it.
Yeah, there's no prepared answer. It's
Now that's a surprise. Not bad.
yeah, it could be the Big Bang.
What a surprise. You're not bad at all.
Oh, you're saying sure, but you're clearly outclassed. Stand down.
Cocky little. The only thing going down is you!
What? Who the hell are you? You've got some nerve trying to meddle in my affairs.
Power level like this. I've eaten from the tree of life.
Can't you do anything?
Basically, as far as proof to show
You'll soon regret underestimating me!
Then hurry up and come at me. No need to hold back.
I would want to use materialize evidence such as solar system, things that resource to build
Come on!
like a generic life form to operate. I can't show actual proof that there is any God, so why would I of the Big Bang Theory? That's... No, but it's good to know where did that root come from. That's why... I'm just looking at what is observant in front of me.
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your training.
Because if God were to make everything, then he has to claim to have ownership of all these things. It's based off of your beliefs. That's... Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm starting a special class soon. You don't want to miss it now, do you guys?
Greetings.
just haven't been, you know, persuaded enough to be shown that a god exists. So I'm not going.
Yo.
Yeah, because God didn't claim it, and he never. Okay. Yes, and I still don't believe in God at all. Anyway, so it's not in any form to say I don't know if there's a God out there, but I wasn't shown. Rational as far as what? As far as how I learned? Like how No, I just don't believe in one because I don't like number one I'm not shown any proof to be given that there is one, and why should I? Yeah, and then I don't need to see like the interest of trying to find. No, it's not. I don't need to know if there's a God out there. And then again, if there isn't no God, then what's the point of going out there and trying to find out? Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, but then again, you don't have what the evidence for it either, so why would you still turn to it? Well, if that is what the case, then I would have to be shown that the evidence is progressive enough. Yes, because if animals exist, then that is evidence. Yes. Of course. Yeah, if you want to think rational, but like, what type of law are you talking about?
What's up?
Not all the time, based off of like what type of logic you're talking about. Like, you know, because humans are subjected to their own natural behavior. You know, we do something dumb, but we correct it. I would say so if you want to understand like what you messed up in. Of course, if you see something wrong, then fix it.
Greetings.
Yeah, if you see something wrong, if you have any big problems that you have ran into yourself, I would I would think that you would want to correct your own mistakes because that is something that was shown out of what you decided to do. If you find something to be wrong, then you should find like the best way to correct those mistakes. But well,
Greetings.
Hello there.
this is based out of what you.
Greetings.
Yeah. So yeah, like I actually gotta go soon too.
I'm sorry, what?
Just call me Kieran. Just call me Kieran. I said just call me Kieran. Yeah, because everything is unknown unless you... Well, no, yeah, until you actually, you know... Okay, well, like by your definition, what is non-causal? Because I'm trying to understand what that word is. Okay, so you're saying that anything I do is... I would like to say that your intelligence has some meaning to what you do every day. Like you can't just be acting like dumb just because you decide to be dumb. I'm trying to understand what your question is. Like, no, because I don't have control. Like it depends on what type of functionality that I can control. Yeah. Yes. it's based off of what type of functionality I can control.
Greetings.
Okay. It's just based off of like what I see and how I perform. Because it's based off how like that universe operates.
We have nice new items in stock.
Well, how does that even like prove that I can't function without that? Like I just.
Greetings.
Just hold to them, like I just like. That was true. That. Wait, what? Like I don't understand that. Like, I'm just. Up. No, not just your experience, but you actually tested it and proven that. Yeah, but I would like to know what.
Greetings.
Okay. Well, I can't determine it because but there's so many things that goes on within the torso. Okay, so what? Like people need to act down 24/7? Like.
Welcome. We have nice new. Welcome.
I just like use the evidence that's provided to me, and I like to research. I guess so. If it's there, like I'm just trying to understand. Oh well, like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like if it's there, then it's there. But if it's not there, then I like to... Well, it has to be done through some sort of research, right? Yes! Well, I can't determine it because I haven't looked into it, and I...
Yahoo!
Of course. It needs to. You keep at... No, but I would like to know if we do. It's not believe, it's just looking into what is there and what is evident. And if it functions... Yes. I would like to see it. Of course, but that's what I'd like to know about Earth and the features of the planet. And like I said, I don't know until it's actually proven. And I would like to know. You go out there and test things to see if it's actually...
Greetings.
And like I just told you, I don't know. And like okay, then how would you know that your God controls and technically found the whole foundation of the whole universe? If you could show a physical, evidential example of what he has done, then I would like to actually look into it. In which of that there isn't no evidence for that. Well, that is a verse that's coming out of your book, but I would like to see the physical evidence. Like I would. Okay, and that's one that I said. Okay, and then wouldn't you want your evidence for God to be...
Greetings.
No, it's not. I would like to see something that is actually progressive and it's alive.
Don't kill them all! Leave some prey for me!
Be happy.
Yes, they do.
On the other hand,
It's actually there.
be fearful, my most glorious form.
I guess so. It's like it needs to be. It has to be if it's actually proven. Like I would like to see the process broken down.
Let me praise you before you die. The power you showed.
Well, first you said not a chance, but now you say chance. Like,
You would have been the greatest in the universe if only I wasn't around.
Yeah, because I'm new to what these arguments are. Like, it's just something in which I just break it down easily. Like I said, it has to come through the process breakdown of what is going on.
How dare you! I will never lose!
Yeah, because there's a lot of things that go on, and a base out of what is going on. Like, you don't know what happens like every
This
single
planet
episode.
won't last
You
much
have to
longer.
think that
I say 3 minutes at best.
No, because there has to be certain factors that goes into it. Because there's certain factors that goes into the activity of chance versus non-chance. Okay, then how does that happen?
Me? Beating this badly?
Yeah, magnetic. That's based off the probability.
You've been beaten! Don't let your guard down!
Okay, so there's something.
You took too much time! Hurry up and end this!
Okay, so that was a non-chance.
I'm with the mighty Ginyu Force!
So I don't really know. Just use your chance.
Heal yourself.
You've got a talent for this. Don't forget how that felt.
Because I just like to know what are the factors of living in planet Earth and knowing what is rational enough to live and succeed. Okay, well, it would be good to know where that foundation came. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, like I'm from New York. I don't know where you're from. Okay. There. Well, I gotta bounce. Yep, please. Oh, nah, he means well, but